Hello, this is Simracing Corner. I'm back with this crazy old device. So I've got some this foam handlebar wrap which I dug out of the drawer, and I'm going to cover this top bit for the moment, and just so I can actually have something I can grab onto, and then I'll wrap this around there. That's the plan anyway, so let me get on with this, and we'll see how it works. But yeah, I'm still massively confused. I'm making this video pretty much right after the unboxing, so I haven't had a chance to ask them about what's going on. but yeah, what I would say though, I don't think my unboxing is going to encourage anyone to want to buy this product. I think that's kind of a fair assessment there. But yeah, it's yeah, you got to laugh, right? But yeah. They do sell other shifters, so make sure if you do look at their stuff, get the ones with the handles, and you'll be okay. Because they do some other ones, ones which are actually complete. Again, you know, if you can answer this question before they tell me what's going on, what is going on. Absolutely bonkers. Never seen anything like it. See, this probably won't be a perfect job, but it'll do for now. Just so I can, you know, use it. Need to try and make it tight. Should really get it. So I should really get a bit of tape cut off for the side first. This is just some electrical tape. I'm just using stuff I've got lying around. Yeah, gets the job done right. That's a bit untidy at the top. Oh, the things I do for sim racing, guys. Spending my good money on stuff so you don't have to. It's kind of looking right. It's starting to look okay. It's taking shape. That's the main thing. Well, you know, it's halfway respectable at this point. Let's just tape it up. Get some of this stuff going at the end. So I haven't even tried it out yet, obviously, because I'm still doing this, but I'm gonna get it straight on the rig and see what happens. Seems quite well, it's looking quite. So go, what do you think? It sort of works, right? It's okay. Well, that's all right. I mean, it's a bit square, of course, which isn't kind of perfect, but the foam is quite well protective. I mean, it's a bloody ugly job, right? Oh no. What have I done? What have I done with my money? That's what I think. That's what oh, buyer's remorse on this one, I think, guys. Yeah, it's not the other thing. I guess I'll draw your attention to at this point as well. Now that I'm doing this other video and I've been kind of just playing around with it a bit, is I don't know if you can hear it, but I can feel it as well. It's these little pins in there that are spring loaded. It's okay. No, actually it's not. It feels like it's rubbing. The pins are rubbing against the edge of the cylinder inside, and it just feels like it's not smooth. It just feels a bit kind of, you know, like it's rubbing. It's not nice. It's not a great feel. I mean, it's smooth enough, but I can feel it. I can feel it, and it makes a bit of a sound as well. You won't hear it over a game, I suppose, but it's not the smoothest operation. There's just this little bit of friction there. Because I thought it was an interesting and clever little element they put in there for the resistance, for the spring resistance. I thought it was quite a clever idea, but I can't say I'm the biggest fan of this so far. I need to test, obviously get it on the rig and just test it and see what it's like. I mean, the resistance isn't super strong. I can just do it with a finger, and especially, and the fact is, when you're doing it on a desk, it's very different from when you're actually attached to a sim rig, because the way you pull it, it always feels a bit harder here, but it's not particularly strong. It's okay. The grinding though, I'm not keen on. I can feel the grinding through the handle coming through. Not the finest sequential shifter feel I've ever had, and this is kind of like sequential shifter number 8 or 9 that I've bought and owned at some point, and I have to say, by just using it on the table here, it's not quite the worst. I'd say the worst is the Thrustmaster shifter in sequential mode, where it just moves like a couple of millimeters. That's probably the worst sequential shifter I've used in operation. This is probably the next one of my least favourite sequential shifters I've used. At least when I feel it when I'm playing with it on the desk here. Yeah. So I mean, if you well, I don't think you'll be interested in this after seeing this video. I don't think anyone will be interested in it, quite honestly. But I will review it. Because I paid money for this, so I am going to review it. Obviously, Rig Direct are not going to be very happy with my coverage, but that's not my fault, right? I'll make a fair review in light of what I own, of what I've got, and the experience that I have from owning other products. And I don't think it looks too terrible, but I have to say, yeah, it's a bit of a flaky design, guys, quite honestly. It's kind of in the same price range as the Dim Sim sequential shifter, which I recently reviewed, as you've probably seen, and get that, basically. Don't get this. It's pretty awful, right? But do you know what? I'm still going to review it. I'm going to give it a shot and just see how I get on with it. Because it was, as long as obviously all this works, I can see a little controller box in there. That it will do. It'll work, and it'll probably be okay, and I'll probably be alright with it. Once I go on the rig. But yeah, like I said, there's some design choices on here which I'm not that keen on. One thing I can see as well, which I mentioned when I did the unboxing, actually, is the block of wood that they're using as that you're pushing against on these springs, and I can already see it's taking a bit of damage. It's got a bit of a dent in it. I don't know what I can do about that. I guess I could put something in there and try and get a bit of just a metal bit of sheet or something like that, and just glue it on the block or something like that, just to give it something to push against, so it doesn't push further into those blocks of wood. But yeah, that's a really bad design choice, putting a bit of wood there. And obviously the other one is the fact you don't get a handle on here. Bonkers. But there you go. It does it kind of does the trick, although it is, from what was a reasonably looking thing, it's turned a little bit ugly, but yeah, there you go. I'll try and look past that for the review. Well, I probably won't, to be honest. But okay guys, let's end this one here. I'm going to end the video and have a lie down and curse myself for spending money on this, I think, but there you go. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye for now.